Welcome back to Metaphor REFANTAZIO.
You know what I noticed?
What's that?
After we spoke with our party members, they kind of had, a speech bubble wanting them for you to talk to them. Bleh, that was a mess up.
Yeah.
But after that, they just kind of have what they were talking about above their head. I like that. It's just nice.
Well, they want us to prepare and kind of get our bearings here. I imagine do some shopping.
Oh God, don't talk to anybody. Oh, no, don't talk to anybody.
I'm
please.
the prince!
I told you not to say that until later.
Well, let's head to the weapon and armor store just to get Basilio a bit set up.
Yes, please.
Get him acclimated to the fold.
We also got stuff to sell, yeah?
Maybe. I don't know if we do or not. I wouldn't say no to a couple extra thou, though.
Yeah. I think we also have some requests to turn in. I think I saw that last time.
Brigida's discount reaches even here.
My wife!
Oh, we do have some.
That's
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. We'll start with Basilio, get him fitted with, yeah, he can have that.
That is almost all that we sold for. That's alright.
That's okay, that's okay. What else can we buy? I'd like to get stuff for Juna and Yufa, though. Especially Yufa.
What do you think?
Not bad. It's an upgrade.
And maybe us too.
Mosscalibur.
I think we can get one more for Juna.
Good.
Everybody else, you gotta fend for yourselves. Sorry.
It's fine, I guess.
Alright, let's check the armor real quick.
I think Basilio has pretty decent armor. We've been collecting for a while.
Hey.
Yeah, if it didn't give him anything, I think we're probably good then. But we'll just take a look.
Got a discount, it's always good. Snow Wolf Parka!
Okay.
Whoa!
Alright, we'll outfit a couple of people here.
7 evasion. Wow.
Basilio.
Oof.
Yeah.
You're buying all the parkas.
There. Should be okay, because that's a little bit pricey.
What is in the second slot?
Just all that.
Gotcha, accessories. Or, boots and gloves and all that. And hats.
I think that's a pretty good boost.
Oh, I can't wait to see a Berserker in action. I actually really like that archetype. Big HP, big damage. Kind of a hulking monster that you just put in front of your team.
Alright.
And yet he's skinny as a twig.
Let's head there right away.
I think that'll about cover it.
I'm tired.
I think we deserve a nice long rest, too.
Oh, we do have reportable quests. Nice.
Time to get some sleep.
Good night.
Everybody's got their own pattern on their bed. Oh, I love it. Did we check the pantry?
Don't eat.
Yeah.
Damn, he's got a nice fit going on there.
I like your shirt, man. I like that shade of green.
Yeah.
You.
Well, it's the same thing when you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean... No.
If I save the country, I'm gonna need a monarch who can actually run with a gentle fist. And to do that, we got a prince, who will save the country. So, yeah.
A kind but firm attitude. Yeah.
That's fine.
So...
I can handle anything. I am ready.
Right.
After a certain point, we could basically, parent trap this thing.
Oh, sure.
Tag in. I just wanted to be a berserker. Yay!
Actually, it's also because I got nothing to live for either, so, you're my last, hope!
Glad to have you, man.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we got a deal.
A deal? Shake my hand, you berserker!
Oh, he's not.
Damn
gonna
it!
shake
Oh,
my hand
come on!
yet. Damn it! Come
That's
on.
the perfect time to do it.
I know.
Need a bit more trust. Just a little bit more trust.
Thought we could shake the hand. Maybe have like book time. You haven't had book yet. Well, I guess unless you had it on the island.
Did that count?
Maybe.
Maybe that was Yufa's. No, wait, no.
Yeah, I thought the boys looked at it too.
Did the... Hey, what's up?
Still here!
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
I think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Bella is here. The rumors were true.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus, of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, a queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctis.
Is she allowed to just jump in mid-race like that? Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a fact. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Guido, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow St. Bella in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends,
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic. Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realise. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Burn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late Majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs!
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee. Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
He could just go on a slaughter spree and take out the other top two.
Yeah, well, he's a bit more thoughtful than that.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spoon. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer?
It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideals.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hythlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince! They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means. Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The Prince! A bold gambit to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
It is his idea to, win the election. Okay, so no more protection for all the candidates. That's fine. But if he doesn't win, he's probably just going to kill the other candidates. It's a win-win.
Yeah, he's violent.
Yes.
He's very violent.
Win by strength.
But at least we got Dracodios back.
That's good.
It's a pretty good weapon for Bulkenberg? Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh! Yeah! Top 3, baby! Wait.
Which means that number 2 is probably Rella, and number 1 is probably Luis.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here. My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Closure.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella! Saint Rella! Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister! What have you done to everyone? I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers, because I yet live.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctis Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctis Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything. You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Oi! They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Norris! Swiftly!
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky!
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree.
He speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Eurus! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me beyond the sky!
Wait, what the?
Not yet. Trust your technology, Eurus. It's time. Let's fly! Possible. It can fly. We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This might take some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real hair?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow, ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla. I'm sorry, it's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
Well, quite a development, wouldn't you say? Saint Rella's revealed her true hand, and now she's basically challenging us to a duel. No need now, because, you know, the magic's gone. At the old Mages Academy.
Cool. Awesome.
What was his quest again? Oh. Well.
Huh?
Okay.
That's cool.
I think we can do that real quick.
Yeah, can we turn that in?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Can turn that in real quick.
Is it because we have all our party members, or...?
I think it's because we got enough archetypes. Like, what was that quest anyway?
Yeah, we got the Berserker, and that was all.
Oh, get an elite archetype to rank 20.
Oh,
we did that with Stroll like forever ago.
Okay, woo.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Yay! I think that takes care of Moore's archetype as well.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. And
some extra imagination on top of that, of course.
Oh, we're so close to the end here. Ooh.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I hope you can see your loved ones again.
I will see that I do. That is my new dream, after all. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
And we've reached rank 8 for more!
Yeah, Evangelist!
That means increase in archetype status bonus by +3 while channeling it.
Cool.
What? That sounds crazy. Wow.
I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again.
Yeah, we will meet again. Like, probably 2 seconds after we end this conversation. What's up?
Waiting.
Well, while we're here, I guess we can check the experiments. Can we do anything more here? Did we pick up any more mask parts while we were gone?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it. How about summon experiments? Anything like that? Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad to help you out on your quest there, Moore. Glad you got the conclusion you were looking for. Maybe you can deign to enlighten me when you feel like it, I guess.
When I feel like it, yes.
Come again, won't?
When you feel like it. Well, I hope you feel like it sooner rather than later.
Can you feel like it right now, please?
Well, next time on Metaphor REFANTAZIO, I think we have an encounter with Saint Rella that we can't ignore. Remember, there's 2 truths that we can't deny.
Yep.
She is the caster of the cursed, which means that 2, she needs to die. And there's no way to get around that.
Juna's gonna love that.
Yeah, I think we got some hard days coming up for us next time.
Great.
So, see you then. Maybe at least we'll save the prince that way.